Pall Mall Press is a 22-storey build-to-rent project in the middle of Liverpool city centre. Project value was £49 million and £12 million got spent on local supply chain.
The scheme is very much on the edge of what we would call the pump fuels regeneration areas. I think this scheme and this community has given other developers and the local community confidence that, we can regenerate this area and the benefits that can come from that.
The programme of works was 130 weeks, start to finish, which we delivered on time, on budget. We handed over the project in December 2023, and 2 weeks after PCing the building, the actual building management team managed to move residents in.
I think with net zero building design, the key driver was the materiality, using a solid brick construction, which is something that was unusual for a 22-storey tower to use traditional brick system, but that just helps with that sort of carbon footprint and making sure that it's something that stands the test of time.
We took the mantra of lean, mean and green, so first thing was make the building really well insulated so you're not having to use lots of energy to deal with heating and cooling. Then we've got some quite subtle devices on the glazing, so we've got integrated louvers on the front so we get quite high daylight standards into the room. It deals with items such as overheating. There's PVs on all of the roofs, so there's a lot of renewable energy there. We also looked at orientation of units quite carefully to make sure we get lots of natural light. Then we also looked at kind of energy usage with the M&E, so all the M&E items in the building were very carefully selected to try and use as little energy as possible. So all of those items should lead to a building that's kind of as sustainable as possible in the long term.
We created an internal courtyard. This was going to be a space for the residents where people can meet and have private gardens for the apartments that actually face onto the courtyard. So we use planting, seating, green areas just to be able to create that sort of sustainable feel and a place that people want to sit in the summertime.
You have the floor-to-ceiling opening windows, which just create that sense of outdoors, indoors for your apartment, which I think is a really nice touch, and it's a very clever design feature that we see in a large number of the apartments.
Great, a really great outfit, and they really pushed the project along and we were able to hit the sort of deadlines that we needed to as well. Exceeded expectation in terms of the finished product. So hopefully we've set the tone. There's something of good quality, something that is durable and will last and stand the test of time.